So I'm splitting this into two parts. So this is gonna be part one of the story, and then I'm gonna post part two a little bit later because I tried doing this all at once and it was like over 3 minutes or something, and I wanted to be shorter than that. So our school has a bowling team, and I'm terrible. I'm very, very crappy. And we're 2 weeks into it, and we still have about 3 weeks to go. And we go to the bowling alley for practice and stuff like that. So how have I been doing? Let's see. Got 9 points the first time, then 16, then 35. Okay, so before today, it was not looking too good. And um I was bowling pretty decently today. I got to 40, and so I turn around to my coach. I'm like, hey, can I stop bowling? He's like, what? Why do you want to stop bowling? You're doing so well. It's only like the sixth frame. I'm like, well, previously I had 35, and now I have 40. You see, if I keep going, it's going to be harder for me to beat my new personal record if I keep going and knocking down pins. And he's like, well, that's not a good excuse. Just throw the ball anyway. And I'm like, well, I'm already up here, so might as well just throw the ball. And I proceed to throw a strike just when I didn't even want to be up there. And so it's just like I didn't even want to be up there bowling, and I managed to get a strike. And I'm just like, can I just get the heck out of here? So now I'm going to post part two where I tell an even crazier story of what happened 6 years ago at a white elephant party. So this is part two of my crazy bowling experience that somehow managed to work out. So part one, I talked about what happened earlier today. Now here's what happened 6 years ago at a Special Olympic white elephant party. So if you don't know, a white elephant party is one of those parties where you bring a gift and everyone brings a gift and you draw a number and you pick out a gift, and that gift's not your gift. Or I'm thinking of Pink Zebra, and Pink Zebra and White Elephant are two different parties. But anyway, I might be getting that mixed up. So my parents apparently did not buy the gift, so they didn't get the memo. So they were at Walmart. They weren't there. I don't know where my brother was, but he wasn't there to help me during this. So we were at the bowling alley, and it's glow in the dark bingo. So not only do you have a blind kid, because I could see at the time, so visually impaired kid, the lights are all kind of weird. Like, the lane is blue. The lights are shining everywhere. Hard to see. Very annoying. And it's my turn to bowl. So I can't see the lane. I didn't have my glasses. I don't know where my glasses were. Apparently I lost them or something. So I didn't have my glasses that night. So even harder to see. Usually they let me push the ball off of this little ramp thing. Have you ever seen the bowling alley where they have like the ramp where you put the ball on and it lines up perfectly where it's pointed at the pin and you get a strike every time? I did not have the little ramp thing, so I had to throw the ball literally myself. Also, they did not have the bumpers down because I love playing with the bumper because it bounces side to side and you never get a gutter ball. It's great. It helps crappy bowlers like me. So, and my teammates were awful. They was like, well, we're busy with our conversation. Oh, it's our team's turn. Let's just give him a ball and put him up there. We don't care what happened. So they just stuck me up there. Can't see worth crap. And I'm not even paying attention because I was focused on the basketball standings at the time. So I was on my phone, barely caring about bowling, kind of like, this isn't going to go well. And so they get me up there and I throw a strike. Just out of nowhere. The only strike I threw that night, the rest were gutter balls or something. I was barely paying attention. I just wanted to be on my phone. My wrist is stupid. But somehow I managed to get a strike with all those odds stacked against me. And it turns out I got a pretty good white elephant gift too. I got like a 4-pack of root beer, but it was in the glass bottles. And glass bottle root beer is the best kind of root beer. So, turned out pretty good.